Now, let's read the next stanza. Free hearts, free foreheads. Well, those mariners who had come with Ulysses are free, are having free heart. That means they were not forced to come with him. They liked themselves and they come. On their own behalf of their own wish and desire, they were coming. Free hearts and free forehead they came. Here, Ulysses is trying to say some of the meaning or some of the points someone else, his own friend, like here is giving some message. You and I are one. He's maybe speaking to someone of his own Marana. You and I are, you refers to that Marana, one of the Marinas. I refers to Ulysses. You and I are old. The old age has yet is honor. You know, don't think that we are staying in old age. Old age has its own honor. It has got honor. And it is toil. Toil is the work, is hard work. Is there. In old, though we remain in old, we are being honored and our work is rewarded. Death closes all. Everyone closes death. No, you will die, I will die. Everyone will die, definitely. No one can say that I am totally immortal. Okay, all are having the way of dying. Everyone should have to die. Once being born, is assured of his death. Now, likewise, death closes all, but something the end. You know what happens there? Before our death, we have something to do. What are all that? That's what the Ulysses is saying. That's what the King Ulysses is saying. Death closes all, but something at the end. Before that end, that is the death of a human being, he has got something to do this in this earth. He has got some benevolent or more beneficiary. Whatever may be, the God might have planned on someone else. Every human being is important to everyone. God knows what for what purpose he has been called, for what purpose he has been created. And Lord, some work of noble note, before everyone's death, or before Ulysses' death or his marriage, they have some work of noble note. Noble, very great thing they have to do, may yet be done. Still, the great thing has to be done. It has to be done yet. That means they have to do it. Let's proceed to next. Now, Ulysses and the stanza is saying, not unbecoming men that strove with gods. There are people who fight with God or go beyond God's expectation. They like to strive over God's plan. They want to always struggle with God's plan and then they want to go beyond God's expectation. That's not unbecoming men. That strove with gods, that they were struggling with God for their aim. Not unbecoming men. This line has got the figure of speech is imagery. This line has got the figure of speech imagery. The lights begin to twinkle from the rocks. The lights from the sun rays that twinkles from the rocks. When the sun rays are moving towards the waves of the sea, that twinkles towards the rocks. It will be shining like anything. It will be looking like shining in the rocks. That's what it says. The lights begin to twinkle from the rocks. It will be shining, when the waves are moving and the sun rays are there, or the stars lights, sunrise light will be on the water and it will be twinkling here and there moving, it's shining. The long day wanes disappears. Long day during daytime. The slow moon climbs. Soon after the day is over, moon starts to just come out of its sky. This line is the metaphor. This line has got the figure of speech is the metaphor. Now, the long day wanes, slow moon climbs, the deep, deep, very deep, going down, down, down. Moans round with many voices. Moans round the waves, making lot of noises and voices. That's what our King Ulysses is trying to express here. Come, my friends. Come, my friends. All come together. Let's go. Let's again restart our journey again and let's enjoy. Let's proceed. One more thing that we have to carry out. The last line just before. The deep moves rounds with many voices. Come, my friends. This last line has got the figure of speech, personification, or imagery. Let's keep in our mind. Last line is personification or imagery. Now, please, it is the refers to it. It. It is too late to seek a newer world. King himself feels that it is very late to seek means to find out a newer world in the three sea voyage. In sea voyage. It has got the figure of speech, synecdoche. So still he looks for good travel in the sea to find out newer places to shop and sitting well in order, smite in his own placement of seat. He was sitting, all are sitting, and they were trying to find a newer thing to shop. They are ready to move in their voyage. The sounding furrows waves, for my purpose holds, the sounding, the making, the waves making noises and voices that makes his purpose holds strong. That still he never, he has his own aim of traveling still more. He has an enthusiastic quality to move further in his travel, to sail beyond the sunset. Sunset is in the evening, sun is setting now. So beyond the sunset, even after the sunset is over, we never lose our traveling. The the long way. They they don't want to finish certain point. They want to go and reach newer points, newer areas in their lives of travel. Now, the third line has got a figure of speech metaphor. The sounding pharaohs for my purpose holds is a metaphor. Now, just listen here. Of all the Western tracks until I die, very long distance I travel. I want to travel and find out what are all the newer worlds we have in this world. Of all Western charts until I die now. Before I die, I must reach all Western areas. So that's part of line is imagining. Now next one is, it may be that the Gulf short waves, Gulf means short waves and short countries, short waves will wash us down, whenever just we are going traveling in a voyage. We happen to we happen to be washed by waves sometimes, because when there is a high waves, we are automatically getting into the water and it will touch us. So that line has got the personification And the next one, it may be we shall touch the happy eye cells. No, it may be, sure, he believes that he might be touching the happy cells. No, eyes, what is that? Happy eyes, nothing but. They think it's a heaven. There is another word, there is another name of the thought. The heaven in Greek mythology, a fortunate island situated in Atlantic Ocean that is known to be Happy Isles. Happy Isles, what we deem to think or Ulysses is saying, the place it is known to be heaven where the superheroes reach. So that Happy Isles, that is a that line is allusion. That line has got the figure of speech allusion. And see the great Achilles. Achilles. No, Achilles the kings. The famous kings who might have reached Happy Isles, whom we knew. The king who were very famous, maybe known to us, might be, we would have already known them, they may be in happy ages. So that, let's move to the next. Though much is taken, much abides, though and though. Now, all efforts are taken by them. They abide, no, they still live and resides. Though we are not that strength, which in old days. The king Ulysses think he is not as he was like young. Now his age is somehow more, little bit aged. That first line has got internal rhyme and oxymoron, figure of speech. Kindly note this. This line has got internal rhyme, figure of speech, and oxymoron. Okay. We are not now that strength in old days. Those in the younger state, they have got very good strength. But age moves on, they have lower strength. Moved earth and heaven. Moved earth and heaven, they lived in earth and looked for heaven or heavenly things. That which we are. That still they are trying to find newer things in sea voyage, or they don't want to become lazy, or they want always be brisker enough in their life. That's what Ulysses had in his mind. One equal temper of heroic hearts. That last previous line has got the figure of speech is hyperbole. Please note down. So likewise, one equal temper of heroic hearts. When a hero has got a certain influence of thinking, heroic hearts likewise, Ulysses also had a heroic thought within himself. So he tried his level best to find out newer things in his life, made weak by time and fate. After a long time, it becomes weak, and fate has fallen upon him. But strong in will, he had a strong willpower. He was very strong in will. So this line has got the figure of speech personification. Now getting to the last line, to strive to just to work for newer things, to strive, to struggle, to find a newer thing or new options with mightiest goals. See, likewise, he has got many aims. Ulysses had many aims to find newer things, new based goals, new places in all the areas of Western countries, to strive and to find out, to be in search of, and to find, not to yield, not to yield, never to fail. He has is taught to go further, move further, to find out new places. In the previous line, it has got the personification figure of speech, and the last line is imaginary. Okay, my dear student, kindly go through this poem. This is a very lengthiest poem. Go slowly by understanding. Even if you don't understand, kindly ring me up and ask me if you have got any doubt. Let's also get prepared for the test. We've got two tests on this. Anyhow, wish you all success for your preparation of test also. Please don't copy anyone. Try to do your fair things. Be genuine to yourself. I like and love. You have that all, you must be genuine to yourself. God is watching us. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.